Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. All right, let's see what's going on for you. Remember that this can be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant in your chart, please make sure to check those positions out as well. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. You have your intuition. Wow. So it says here, intuition, and it has a number 47. How does the number 47 resonate for you? The number 47 is equal to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, very, very auspicious, beautiful number. Magical number indeed. If you see the number 11, 11, okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, or just the number 1 everywhere, that is an indication that you are in alignment, okay? You are headed in the right direction and everything is happening as it should. Something here is destined to be yours to happen in perfect timing, in perfect alignment, but there's a reminder here. Listen to your intuition, okay? Because your intuition is guiding your way forward. So here, intuition, as you can see there are candles all around. There are beautiful roses. So if you've been disconnected from your intuition and you've been in your logical mind all the time, you've been in your masculine energy all the time, okay, then tune into that more, intuitive nature of yourself, right? More so of that feminine energy. Remember, feminine and masculine energy, we all possess both, males and females, we possess both of the energies. What that means is tune into that more, feely type of side of you. It's not necessarily your emotions, it's your intuition, right? It's like that gut feeling that you get where you're like, why do I feel this way? Even though my logical mind is telling me something completely different, why do I feel this way? I feel so strongly about this, right? Listen to that, okay? That's what's guiding your way forward. And don't ignore it. If you need to practice expanding your intuition, then do some candle work, okay, or practice whatever it is, cleansing energy, sage your environment, sage yourself, take a salt bath, okay. You can do some meditation as well, whatever it is that helps you tune into you and your intuition and stop overthinking. Okay. It could be anything. For some, it's, exercising, running, listening to beautiful music, melodies, okay? Whatever that is for you. But again, light bulb moments of realization. You will be having these eureka moments, light bulb moments. I've got it. Now I understand why this is happening. Through the energy of you practicing connecting with your intuition. That's how you're going to find the solutions. But if you're thinking about how can I find a solution logically, you're not going to find it easily because this is all about tuning into you. Okay. That's how you're going to find the answer. Light bulb moments, eureka moments of realization. You're going to have these big realization moments like, wow, oh my God, I knew it, right? Or this is the way towards the situation, or this is the solution to that. So direct knowledge from source without rational thought. You're going to get direct access to source energy, right? Downloads from the universe onto you without rational thought. Don't use your rational thinking mind. No, not this time, not this week. This is a time for you to, tune into you and really connect to the universal forces to receive direct knowledge from source. Okay? A deep knowing and a deep understanding without evidence. Sometimes that intuitive nudge, those intuitive moments, feelings, sensations come through this deeper knowing where you're like, I don't know why I feel this way, but I just do, right? Even though on the outside there may not be any evidence of what you feel, go with your feelings, okay? Go with your deeper knowing and understanding. You don't need evidence. You don't need to see it to believe it. Okay, that's what this is talking about. So listen to your intuition. Now, another message here, it says, it finally is dawning on me why I feel so drawn to this situation, to this person, to this job, to this project, career, whatever this is that you're dealing with. It's going to be love related, family, friends, career, whatever this is. You're being intuitively drawn towards something and you don't even understand why, or towards somebody and you don't even understand why, right? right? There's no rational kind of explanation for that, and why this situation is so intense and scary. It could be scary, it could be intense, to where your mind starts to try and talk you out of it, because it's like, oh my God, is this really happening? Like, am I really manifesting what I need in my life, right? And so it says here, I'm starting to understand my fears, and I'm starting to understand my overwhelming emotions towards this person or the situation, right? So you're going to start to understand your fears, right? Because a lot of times people get confused between the fear-based type of emotion and your real genuine intuition, right? When it's based on fear, when you're feeling afraid, you sometimes think it's your intuition, and it's not. Your intuition never comes with fear. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It comes with kind of like this sense of knowing that is so confident, right? It's like nothing and no one can talk you out of it. And that's how you know, right? But fear-based type of messages, those are not downloads from the universe. That's just your mind taking over, okay? So try to distinguish the difference between fear-based and your real intuition, okay? It will expand forward. Now, if this is somebody around you, it's finally dawning on that person why they feel so drawn to you and why your connection is so intense and so scary. Somebody might be afraid, okay, of how they're feeling about you, and they're like, oh my God, am I really falling for you? Am I really drawn to you, right? It could be you towards somebody here towards you, or a person, a place, a thing, a new connection, a new idea that you have, right? A new career, whatever this is. And somebody here is learning, okay, you know what? Maybe my fears were holding me back, right? Maybe my overwhelming emotions towards this person, situation, idea, thing, right, is what was holding them back. Okay, so listen to your intuition. Let me know in the comments below how that resonates for you and what this is all about. Let's go ahead and go into your past, present, future position. Who and what is coming towards you? Also, what is in your opportunity, and what is in your challenge position, and how to overcome that challenge. Now, let me know in the comments below how this reading all resonates for you. You guys, even if it's just commenting down an emoji, that really helps support me and my channel, because recently I went through this whole dilemma where the YouTube algorithm had been hiding my videos from the news feed, had been unsubscribing my subscribers. And so in order for you to support my channel, okay, I encourage you to comment down below, even with just an emoji. I love receiving all your comments. I try to get back to as many as you guys as possible. Also, remember to like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, okay, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for your support. Now, I see a few energies coming through the reading. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, it could be the sign of Leo. I see Sagittarius coming through as well. Whatever other sign this is, doesn't have to be necessarily those. You have the Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning in love, a brand new offer. If this is not love related, this is just, that hand from the universe extending out towards you, offering you more of the things that you love, right? If you love money, there you go, more of the things that you love. If you love love, more opportunities for you to love and to be loved. If you want to heal, more of the opportunity for you to heal, because that energy of water is very healing. Okay, this is also inspiration. Okay, an opportunity or an offer here that's going to make you feel inspired, invigorated, motivated for life again. And this is also self-love and self-healing for others. And for a lot of you, it could be a brand new beginning in a new chapter of love in your life. You could be meeting a brand new person. You could be involved in already a connection here that is about to grow, bloom, and blossom. But some kind of energy there of love. It could be renewal as well. Okay, so let me know in the comments below which one it is for you. Now, in your challenge position, you have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So Part of the challenge for you during this time is having to do with a lack of getting the attention or the appreciation that you feel you so rightly deserve. For others of you guys, it could be the fact that you're no longer giving your attention to something, a person, place, thing, job, career, whatever project, okay? It's like a lack of attention, either being received or a lack of attention that you're no longer giving, okay? I'm also seeing here that there's a tendency here for you to want to give up on a dream or on something that you've been working on. You're like, I don't know, I think I'm going to throw in the towel. You know, that kind of sense of, gosh, I've been putting in the work and the effort, and when is this going to happen? It's not happening for me. Why is this never happening? Nothing is growing from this. Did I just waste my time? Right? I gave it my all for what? You know, did I just do this in vain? So all these negative thoughts of wanting to give up. Okay, whether this is a career involving a financial situation, friends, family members, love, whatever this is, let me know in the comments below. I see here that, yeah, there's a tendency here of either you no longer wanting to give your love to a situation, no longer feeling connected, no longer feeling in tune with it. You know, maybe at one point you felt like, yeah, it was the thing for you, it was a job for you, it was the opportunity for you, it was a love connection for you, it was a person for you, but now you're like, oh, I'm not sure anymore, right? It's like that energy of, well, nothing is growing, right? Nothing is happening. You're not getting what you want. You're not getting what you feel you so rightly deserve. For others of you guys, it could be difficult dealing with a person that has made promises and they're not delivering on these promises. Oh, yeah, I'm going to change. I promise you. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try. I'm going to do. It's not happening. You're like empty promises, right? Were you just hanging on to those empty promises? Let's see. Let me know in the comments below. Is this happening in your career, finances, friends, love, whatever else this is? Now, in the recent past, you have here the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. So in the recent past here, I do see that there was some kind of a beautiful, deep bond, a deep connection, the happy family, the happy home. If this was in a career, it could have been, you know, that you were involved with a group of people, your coworkers, you know, your boss, everybody getting along. You felt very in tune with this job, with this connection, with this career, with this endeavor, project, person, place, thing. Okay. There was that energy of community, that energy of, you know, family type of vibe. I'm also seeing here that at some point this started to make you feel very anxious. You know, you started to fear, you know, a situation. You know, you started to kind of feel like, oh my God, is this person involved in something else? You know, you kind of felt like, wait, is there two situations happening here that this person didn't tell me about? For others of you guys, you kind of felt like a little bit restless, like maybe you were involved in two situations. You were like, oh my God, am I ready to leave this situation for this other one, or this job for this other opportunity, right? Because this one provides more. So there was some kind of energy there of going through sleepless nights. However, I feel that something here ended up, you know, in celebration and or in a marriage. There could have been a marriage involved. It could have been two different type of families, situations, or two different jobs, two different environments. Let me know in the comments below what that was all pertaining to, because somebody here was very kind of like letting their fears take over, whether you towards somebody here towards you. Now, in your present energies, you have here the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the Temperance. So right now, currently speaking, I do see that you're going through something where you're either struggling financially, you feel like you're going to make, you know, ends meet. Are you going to make it? For others of you guys, if this is not financial, this could possibly be some kind of, you know, trauma, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment issues, fear of being left out in the cold, that kind of vibe, you know, but you're not asking for help. I feel like it's very difficult for you to ask for help if you do need the help, and help is all around you. I see that right now you're in a dilemma. You're kind of like, you know, should I do this? Should I do that? You're overthinking a situation too much. You're not using your intuition, and that's exactly why intuition is coming through the reading, because right now there's a decision that needs to be made, but the reason why you are creating a stalemate out of this, you are creating your own stress and your own dilemma in your mind, is because you're overthinking it. You already know intuitively what you need to do, but you keep overanalyzing it. Don't use your mind for this decision. You have to use your intuition, okay? Because right now, whatever is creating a dilemma within your life, you know, conflicting you mentally, is the fact that you are in denial. Somebody here, whether you towards somebody here towards you, is in denial. They're wearing a blindfold. They're putting a blindfold on because they would rather, you know, make up excuses as to why they can't make that decision rather than cut off the blindfold of denial and see the truth for what it is. The truth may be a little bit hurtful. It may be a little bit hard. It may be a sacrifice for you to find a solution, right? But this person, if this is you, you might be saying to yourself, okay, you know what? It's more difficult for me to make that sacrifice, right? To create those changes than for me to put up with this. Somebody is putting up with something right now because they find it harder to be honest with themselves. That's not a way to live. I'm just letting you know. Okay. Now this could be you towards somebody here towards you. So again, the universe is sending you the answer, but you've got to be the one who grabs that sword and cuts off that blindfold of denial. Okay. In order to free yourself and liberate yourself from this circumstance. It could be troubling you financially. It could be troubling you emotionally, or both, or more than both, right? In other areas. I see that right now you're trying to balance out different areas of your life. You're trying to temper your feelings. You're trying to temper your emotions. You're trying not to get way ahead of yourself, your emotions, not to get out of control. So right now this is requiring some patience. It's requiring a lot of patience, okay, to move through these energies. Let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to, what this is all about. Is this happening in your career, finances, love, friends, family, whatever this is. In the near future, you have the Queen of Wands, the Sun, and the Two of Pentacles. So in the near future, I do see here that you're definitely going to step back into your confidence. There's going to be a reason for you to feel confident, for you to feel more, at ease in your emotions. I see here that your intuition is going to amplify. You're going to be practicing more so of using your intuition, okay, guiding your way forward. And I feel that it's going to guide you towards happiness. It's going to guide you towards clarity. Your intuition is going to guide you towards the answers. You're finally going to see the light being shed at the end of the tunnel, but it's going to require for you to make that decision based on your intuition and your gut feelings, okay? Because in the near future, I do see you happy. I do see good news is on the way. I see you enjoying life, okay, feeling very joyful, feeling very confident. And I'm seeing here that still there's a decision here that will be need to be made in the future, but now it's a different type of decision. It's a decision based on money. It's a decision based on money matters, practicality. It could be a decision based on material goods, a house, a car, something tangible, okay? It's a different type of decision here in the near future. Now, weigh out the pros, cons, pluses, minuses, but ultimately make a decision. Now, let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to. In your opportunity, you have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Devil reverse. So in your opportunity, you're going to have an opportunity to finally cut off a connection or disconnect from a connection, a situation that has been very toxic for you. Whether it's a work environment, a friendship, a relationship, love, family members, friends, whatever this is, you're going to find it in you. You're going to find the strength, okay, in order to distance yourself or disconnect from a situation, person, place, or thing that has been rather toxic. Could be a narcissist, could be a controlling person, could be an individual here who has been involved in a third party, whatever else. It's something very toxic, okay? I'm seeing here that if you've been feeling rather excuse the noise, rather like sad or, a little bit kind of like depressed, you're going to have an opportunity to finally set some boundaries and, release any burden, release any stress, release any sorrow. I see here that somebody is going to come around and apologize because they feel regretful of how they've treated you, what they've done to you. They're kind of coming to their senses. Just a little bit, okay? But I feel that you're going to have an opportunity to finally draw the line and say, you know what? No, enough is enough. I'm no longer a part of this, right? I see that you're going to have the strength, the courage to really, draw the line, set some boundaries, and again, stand firm in your conviction. It's not going to be an easy win. I will tell you that, because this person, it's a very difficult person to deal with. There could be resistance. You might have to stand firm in your conviction in what you believe in, because there could be people around you who might be saying the opposite of what you say. There could be people who are not believing you. There could be people around you who might be trying to contradict you, right? It's not going to be an easy win, but if you don't give up on yourself, and if you stand firm in what you believe in your convictions, and, listen to your intuition, your gut instincts, draw the line, say, you don't cross this boundary, you don't cross this line, enough is enough, you will win. Okay, you will have an opportunity to finally gain the respect that you so rightly deserve, whether it's in career matters, family, love, finances, friends, projects, whatever this is for you. Let's go ahead and get a final message before we transition over to the extended. And so here you have extroverted. Wow. So for some, this could be you. You are finally feeling more confident. You will be feeling more confident about moving towards your dreams, your visions, your aspirations with a lot more oomph, with a lot more confidence, rather than being held back by fears, anxiety, insecurity, old programming, right? Ready to show the world who you are. You're ready to, to take action towards what you want in your life, okay? And you're going to pursue that which you want to be a part of your life, or who you want to be a part of your life. It could be that, you're finally having the confidence to make a move with a romantic gesture, or go towards your dreams, go towards your visions, what you so rightly deserve in your career, whatever this is. If this is a person towards you, this person is going to be a lot more extroverted towards you, whether it's a brand new person moving towards you, you're going to be meeting a brand new person, or a person that you already know, moving towards you with confidence, and they are ready to show you how much they want and love you. Okay, extroverted. Now let's go ahead and jump into your extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.